Alright, everybody, we're back. Interesting conversation we had last episode between Nick and him. So I think we're gonna get back Axe Spot now. Real quick before we go to that place. I don't know if they'll talk about it later, though. Maybe we'll bring them back once we're done with the main quest. Then, like, everything's peaceful, then they can talk it out. Yeah, so we'll get Axe Spot for now. Once we're done with the main quest, I'll just grab him again. The radium rifle irradiates bullets as they're fired, causing ballistic damage with extra radiation damage that is deadly to humans. Okay, that's what we have. I'm gonna try to use this new gun we have right now. Test it out. Come on. There we go. Axe Spot, buddy! Oh, pal.
Pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Let's get moving.
Understood. Please, lead on.
It's gonna tell you put Nick somewhere. That'd be so cool if it glitched out and they're like both following me. Ha! Wait. Oh, I love how I didn't know that it stumbles in.
There's so much ahead to discover.
Alright, so Glowing Grove. Just get there, 1,000 gulpers and those other things. I'm blurring on their names. Why can't I remember him? I don't know. We're so close to leveling up too. I can't wait. Superhumans are stronger, more resistant, and consider themselves Commonwealth's superior race. Oh, this is sight. He only says certain things. I might change his voice again. Like, I'll see if there's any cooler ones. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, I haven't really used this weapon. I think I missed. Oh, wow. Oh, he killed him. Alright, how far is this away? Not that far away. Yeah. Oh, we're here, yay. What is this? It's not even a location, is it? Oh, is there something under here? This is confusing me already. There's a secret hatch that goes down. Did you get there magically? Maybe? Get there? What? It looks like there's something there, but then there doesn't. Oh! Oh, okay. There's the other way to go when we get out. See what's back there. Recover the holotapes. Oh, is this small? And there's radiation. Great. Read. Sister Gwyneth came to see me last night. Said she spent another night thinking and we discussed, but that she cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of that 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, and of the messages seen by her brothers. And the sisters of a family that Adam has granted her. That seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now dawn comes and her questions still linger, raised doubts that I have ignored for some time now, and I have left with my own question. Is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Oh, we should take it. Alright.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place
Exactly.
I believe I'll survive.
The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another.
Alright, I guess that's it then. Adam above, I lost him. Taking the screams for blood and children cheer, beg for the civility, and they whisper traitor behind my back, and I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve them taken away from me. But in the back of the mind, I know waning faith is an unintended fire. Fail to care for it, and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have to put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. Alright. Let's take this. Because I want to, I'm going to listen to it when I get out. Because we're going to be, exploring a little. Because there's a way at the end. Let's see if that's anything. It's called the execution or something like that. Yeah. So I can find it in the many ones I have. Because I have a lot. Did it crash? Oh, I think it did. Let me see. I'm just going to make sure. Yep, it did crash. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. When I spawned in, there was a ghoul in there. It's kind of weird.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Bar Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children, it's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Alright, that's what that was. I just blew up a card during that whole time. You didn't even discover any locations, that's sad. Because I want to explore and find all the locations. Because I'm sure there's like some neat locations that we're going to have to go to during this. Alright, we're almost here. Probably another long conversation, probably. Yeah, we'll try to bring Nick back here after the main quest is done. Pretty sure he said that after everything's like resolved and everything, and he doesn't have as much of mind, he'll talk about it later. That's what I understood from that. Hey, buddy.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Hey, Dima.
Devotion means a lot to the job.
Uh-huh.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
The worlds within themselves?
High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Cactus, time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about it. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.